Hi, I'm Noell Hyman with paperclipping.com. We're on the CHA floor and I want to take you around for a quick tour so I can show you my favorite paper lines that I've seen here today. Here we are in the crate paper booth. You can see some of their paper behind me, but what I want to do is show you my favorite line, which is the Pink Plum Collection. We got a mix of orange, dark pink, and also this soft pink right over here. It's kind of a plum pink, I guess is what they're referring to. I really like this collection for the colors, but also for the butterflies, which you probably know I love. I love this kind of Asian flower print here. And so you get a nice mix of these basic geometrics, which are pretty subtle, and then these kind of more wild patterns right here. Like, I really love this one too. And then of course, to go along with it, they've got their embellishments, some chipboard pieces. My favorite are the brads. They've also got some rub-ons and other pieces. So this right here, this is crate paper. We are in the Griffin booth, and I'm really excited to show you some of the papers in this booth because it's some of my favorite in the show so far. Okay, we got to start with the butterfly die cut paper, and it's got some glitter on it. And then if you move over from all that glimmery goodness to this right here, you probably can't see it in the video. This is actually stitched. It's not just a print, and then it's got a velvety top texture. Both of these two colors are like that. You can see the gorgeous patterns here, but it's this glittery butterfly die cut paper and this very textured sewn velvety paper that I'm just absolutely dying over. We're gonna go to the other side because there's a different line that's got some similar qualities to it, although slightly different. This right here, more die cut paper that's also really super velvety. It's like a flocked paper. I'm just absolutely loving this. And then right over this way, more of that velvety soft paper with some shell stitching in it. Now this isn't totally velvety, this one right here. It's just really smooth. It is a little velvety, I can't figure it out. But the stitches in this, they're sewn stitches and they're just absolutely gorgeous and really cute. And if you look up above the shelf here, you can see some examples of some of the projects that have been made with these really beautiful papers. Love it. So this is Griffin. This is the BoBunny booth now, and I'm going to show you my favorite line and their highest selling line so far. This is my favorite one here. I love this mix of colors. I love these patterns. You get a combination of some big bold ones, some medium-sized ones, and then some smaller, less obvious ones. I like that. Plus this journaling paper. Just overall, it's a gorgeous color scheme, and you got this glitter going on. Oh, there's some of the samples. Some really nice glitter texture in these. They just kind of pop out at random places, like right there. The rest of this is not glittered. Here it is, and here it is. Really beautiful. If you come down here, you get some nice springy flowers. It's a gorgeous line. And of course, over as you come this way, there's lots of brads and embellishments to go with it, as usual. Moving on a little bit farther over down the wall is their highest selling line so far, the Mamarazzi line. Great name. Lots of really wonderful camera images and some of these darker colors. Lots of creams, which I like. I'm always looking for cream backgrounds, which are great for the skin. Also really like this one here. And speaking of cream-colored backgrounds, here's another great cream-colored background right here under this line with some journaling lines, which is always nice. This is another really beautiful new line of theirs with a great color scheme. So this is BoBunny. We're in the Fancy Pants booth now, and I've got a couple lines to show you right over here. This is my favorite of their lines. I like this. This is flocked transparency. So this white background that you see is actually the wall. That's transparent. And then this is flocked, all nice and velvet. And this is another transparency. I love these colors. And this whole line is full of just kind of softer colors, softer patterns. This isn't exactly soft, but it's definitely not in your face red either. It's just a really nice red, really nice pattern. And then we're going to move, oh, I have to show you this first too. This is like a notebook. So you've got those same patterns flipped like this, and you can rip them right out of the notebook, or you can trim that edge if you don't like the ripped notebook edge. But lots of different designed notebook pages right here, really great. And of course, they're coordinated embellishments too. I want to show you this right here. This is a notebook. It's a memo notebook. It's 12 by 12. So if you want to, you can rip your page out and get that ripped, torn notebook edge that's so popular now. Or you could cut that off too. I wouldn't. But it's got all these different patterns, and these are great for journaling and great for backgrounds because these softer creams and different colors like this. There's a brighter blue one. This is I love this. Okay, now I'm going to show you their highest selling one, their super high through the ceiling line. Right here is this bright summertime one. You've got the surfboards and the summer flowers. And we cannot forget what's up here is these big pom-pom ribbons up at the top. It comes with all of the same goodies that you're used to seeing with the Fancy Pants line, plus what I've been showing you here is more of the notebook. And that is Fancy Pants. We're in the Hambly studios. I know a lot of you are huge fans of Hambly. It's a very trendy product line. So we're going to look at some of their newest transparencies over here. Hopefully you're not getting too much of a glare off of these. This one is adorable. It's cupcakes, but it's sophisticated cupcakes. So you can use them whether it's for your little girl's birthday party or your adult ladies' night or whatever. It's very cute. We've got some of these kind of doily patterns right here. Here's an example of somebody using that. That's actually, looks like the paper. Here's some more of these over here. This is a big giant, actually the giant doily that we just saw. All right, so if we come, there it is. That's the paper from that layout. Okay. Here's another great one. This is the peacock, and I took this off the wall so I can show you. These come in all different colors like this, and I think this would look absolutely brilliant. Whoops, just a minute. To layer these together like that. You could probably layer a few of them together because they've got like a really bright kind of yellowy green here. And this blue, if I can get them separated there. It's kind of a purpley pink and the gold. And of course, everything also comes in paper. We'll put that back up on the wall. We've got some Valentine hearts going on over here. And check out those hearts and some florals. And then we've got lots of rub-ons and everything that all coordinates. Okay, so this is Hambly. The Hambly line for screen printing, transparencies, and paper. We are at the Teresa Collins booth, and we're going to show you some really elegant, beautiful papers from this line. I'm going to duck underneath the chandelier here and go inside, and I'll meet you over here at the Bebe Boy and Girl, the Chic Bebe Boy and Girl papers. Okay, this is like really elegant baby stuff, and I love it. These are the transparencies, well, some of them. I really like the circular one here, and of course you can use these for all kinds of subjects. And then if you come down over toward, oh, here we go, the Bebe Boy, love that, along with the little crowns over here. You get the same thing in pink for the Baby Girl coming over this way. Plus, look at this cute little leopard print. It's adorable. Okay, so here's these are some chipboard covers that you can make mini books out of, but they're with the same patterns that go along with these two lines. If you come down this way, you get the big crown set going on and the little tiny miniature one going on. And then I'm going to come back way up here and show you a couple more transparencies, really beautiful transparencies that will go with this line, but they will go with so many other things too. One more thing I want you to see, if we go to the other side of this booth, over here, I really, really like this piece of paper. I love the text behind the damask pattern. It's gorgeous. Really classic look. So this concludes this segment where we're seeing some of my favorite patterns and paper lines. I'm Noell Hyman with paperclipping.com.